Okay, so first of all, I'm not wearing lipstick. I drank some Kool-Aid, so if my lips look red, that's why. But I got a new favorite YouTuber, and I've been watching her stuff, and I'll add her in the description. And I get enormous. Sorry, I just woke up. I get nervous when I add people, but just I've been watching her stuff, and she looks at TikToks, which I will never get a TikTok. I get ads all the time, trying to get me to no. I don't understand TikTok. It don't make sense to me, so I do YouTube. But anyway, I want to add her because she does these what do you call it, reactions to people on TikToks, like scary stories and stuff and other stories. But like, it made me think I got a story, okay? And I have a lot of stories actually. I've had people tell me to write a book, but so it inspired me to tell this story. All right, I don't like to believe in the paranormal, right? Like, I don't like it. I'm into science. I guess, like, I like to explain away a lot of paranormal stuff with quantum mechanics and stuff like that because it's weird and it's all chaos, really, when you think about it. But anyway, there was an experience I want to share about my kid, Jupiter. She was about 5-ish, maybe 4 years old, and it was at our old place, and we co-slept a lot, and I was trying to get her. She's next to me sleeping. I think she hears me telling the story. I was trying to see if she would sleep in her own bed. We finally got a 2-bedroom, and well, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. Every night she would come run into me and talk about the vampire in her room, right? And I even gave her the big bedroom, the master bedroom, so she could have all her toys and her bed, and there was a little bathroom in there even, okay? And I took the little bedroom. But she was still every night get out of bed and run to cuddle with me talking about this vampire. And I'm thinking, it's imagination, little kid, imagination. And I'm making a YouTube video talking about your vampire. So anyway, I'm thinking it's like maybe little kid imagination or nightmare or something. And so I cuddle with her and, calm her down, and she goes to sleep, right? And one night, and this went on for a while, like weeks, okay? I couldn't get her to sleep in her own room. So, one night, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I had to go real quick, so the closest bathroom was the one in her room. And I got up and ran in there. She had already come in because of the vampire and fell asleep. And I run in there, and, I start going to the bathroom, and I look over, because the bathroom is located that if you have the door open, you look over, you see her bed and stuff. And her bed is in this corner next to her dresser, against the wall, right? So the only way to get to it is either from one side, which is the whole room, to the bathroom and out the door, or the other side is like a little pathway from her dresser between her bed. You have to go around.
It's like a hallway.
Yeah, it was like a little hallway. Not really a hallway, but like a little,
like a short hallway.
Yeah, a little gap. She got up on the other side to go around. And anyway,
because we used to have 2 bathrooms in that house, we only have 1 in this house.
I know, I told him that, baby. So anyway, yeah, there's a small space there, right? And as I'm going to the bathroom, I look over, and I see in that corner, a small corner, it looked like a 7-foot tall. And mind you, the ceilings at this house were like 9 feet, but it looked like a 7-foot tall dude with a black sheet over him, a solid one though, not see-through, not like a shadow person, like intruder, straight up. That's where my brain went to. Tall 7-foot dude with a black sheet, right? And she had a twin-size bed, mind you, by the way. And so it seemed like it took forever, a minute to like calculate what was happening, but really it was probably like seconds, because I immediately went into protective mode, and I quickly ran towards this 7-foot tall dude with a thick black sheet hanging over him. It was solid. It looked like a person. So I'm thinking intruder. And I get up and I run towards him, and he darts down under the bed, right? And, I'm not thinking, I'm just thinking, like, get this dude at this point. And I go around the corner, and because he was in that little hallway corner, I saw him duck down the bed, right? And I get to that spot, and I'm looking around, and I'm thinking, hold up. And I look under the bed, nothing there. I look around, nobody's there. The only way a person, especially a 7-foot tall person, could have ran past me, the only way he could have ran past me would he had literally like knocked me over to run past me to squeeze through that place or get under the bed, which he wouldn't have fit under because I'm 5'9", and I couldn't even fit under her twin bed, right? And it took me a minute to be like, hold up, because I get to him after I see him duck under the bed. I get to that little spot, that little corner, and I even look under her bed, and I'm thinking, what just happened? But still my brain's like in protective mode, right? So I still look around, I search the house, nothing. And I was creeped the fuck out, and or the F out. Sorry, baby. But anyway.
It's fine.
So after that, there's nobody in the house. There was no black sheet either. We didn't own at the time a solid black sheet. Note that was messed up. Like, we didn't have one of those. Not even a curtain that was solid black like that.
Well,
and so it doesn't make any sense. And yeah, after that, I searched the whole house. There was nobody there, nothing, and I never saw it again. But then I believed her because I'm like, okay, this must be the vampire my child is talking about. Something was there. I saw it. Straight up saw it. I guess she perceived it as a vampire. It looked like a 7-foot tall dude with a solid black sheet. That's why I thought he was an intruder, because it looked like a person, not like a ghost, not misty, not see-through. And I charged at him. He went under the bed. There's no way. I'm 5'9". I couldn't fit under that bed. If he would have tried to run past me, he would have knocked me over in that little space between her dresser and bed in that area. And so yeah, I let her sleep with me the rest of the time at that house. I just let her cuddle with me because I saw it too. And I don't know if it was a vampire, but it was wrong and it didn't make sense. And so yeah, and from then on out, I was creeped out by that room. Like, I didn't even like that room. It became a storage room. I mean, we still made use of the bathroom, but the rest of the room just became storage because the vampire. I believed you after that. She's still traumatized by that experience. She's still afraid to sleep alone because of the vampire in that house. And I don't know if it was a vampire, whatever it was bad though, bad vibes. So that wasn't imagination. That wasn't nightmares. I was woke. I ran at it. I seriously thought he was an intruder because he looked so solid and real, and it doesn't make sense. But yeah, the vampire, yeah, she was right. There was something.